Alright. I cannot tell about the streaming or not. Yes. Still hate this guy. Oh wait, hello. Alright, I am. That's good to know. So if I go there. Oh, here we are. Is the music too loud? I'm feeling that music is too loud. Let me reduce the sound on my side at least. I bet I can hear myself. I'm gonna cough my life out here. Bum bum bum. Aha!
Well, I knew he's hiding somewhere.
Ooh, not that. Oh, one sec. Need to close out the game that I was playing first. Now go down to this. Wait. It's delicate the balance that we're dealing with right now, so I'm gonna make that number 2. Wow. Yeah, get rid of that. I can deal with this. Okay, now need to grab. Go with that. Let's go with that. Put it over there. Do I merge them? Actually, let's try that again. Let's try this. What's gonna be? I do have a backup plan. Where's it from? Not ever. Unify. Apply. Fusion. Yep, that's good. So we're gonna get rid of these 2. Yeah, looking good. All that is merger. Merge. Mono. Single piece. That was a cool sounding name. Oh boy. Start coughing literally within 2 minutes of the stream start. Sound like it's gonna be a good day. Good evening, I should say. Anyway, this should be named. Should be named Dog? Dog Mono? Dog Mono, yeah. Yeah. You need to sound smart. So I call it Dog Mono. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Let me do this really quick. One sec. Now, before anyone join in, that's one I think you're potentially about. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do this really quick. Alright, I think this might work. Yeah. Alright. It is so lucky. Alright. That should work.
Just excited.
Oh wait, no. What I want to test now is to see if manipulating this item can actually help with my thingy. Well, why do I say thingy instead of, well, you know, whatever. Oh wait, first. Apply it, yes. Up. Close. That. Now, if I extend this to what number one? And make it 30. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see that way. Put that one out. Yep. Perfect. That way I can just mess with these two, and this one will automatically follow along, which is good. Dum 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 dum. I have no way to actually mute myself. We need it. Oh well. That actually could go bad. What was that? Yep. That. I got away. I'm pretty sure neither of these actually on an angle. Or before that, make that 10. And give myself some room to spin stuff around. Ooh yeah, like that. 9. And lower that a little bit. Okay. One? No. 1.2. Yeah, that one we had 2 layers between the. At least 2 layers between the line and that one. And the miracle here is that everything is nothing broken yet, which is good. Where is it gone? The bottom here. Okay. Wait, how do you do that again? Gọi là pattern. Zero point two. 0.2? Yeah. Wait, why? I can't remember why I would want to do this. One sec. One sec. Need to open another file because my brain just bugged out and I don't remember how exactly to do this anymore. Let me open another file here, see how that go. Gonna wheel, yeah, gonna wheel work. Look at the wheel work. There we go. Not that one. Not this thing. I want that one. Yeah. All right. So, wait. Ultimately, then I don't get it. Oh, right. Because this is a circle within a circle. That's why we need to do that so that we reach that one and that one, that edge. No, that point there and that point there need to be reached so that we can build up this little platform between them. All right, yeah, but that's only applying for a circle within a circle. For my case, though, I don't have a circle within a circle. I only have a circle at the very bottom. So I just do that. All right, that's good. All right, got it. I figured it out in the end. Okay, never mind. Attention. That take care of that. Something about it. Yeah, that should take care of the fact that this is gonna be floating in mid-air if needed. I probably don't want to give up on this yet on its own. Oh. Alright, let's think this through. You who actually was tuning in, we got something new today. Let me just move thing out of the way. That is this thing here. Yay! I got a live cam. Now, if I ever gonna leak something or dox myself, that's probably through this camera. So I'm gonna use it very sparingly. Anyway, I made some prototype. And this thing here is just to oh my god. This is just for fitting purposes. This is the counting of the 84T. And as you can see, the idea of these stuff is to go like that. Oops. This should hold up the whole thing like so. And that's the goal of it, at least. But of course, the way that it is made, the difference between the two is this one is print in one piece. And it will print like this. It print on the side like that. And basically, if you can see now there, it basically this whole section here of floating in midair, and it needs support, which is arguably a good or I can't say it's a good or bad thing, but the support works fine, especially when in a hot chamber that I having over in my printer, where it can go up to like what 60-65 degrees Celsius. So for me that's not a problem. But if something that requires so much overhang is required of a well, someone or in a situation where they can't bring their machine up so hot, that this specific printer orientation just not gonna work. And if I design this thing as one single piece, that is the only way to get it working. So that's not good. So on the other hand, if I do this guy here, this is printed in two pieces. So if I turn the camera off a sec, you can see there's that piece there, and then there is this piece. Oh my god, that's a big one. Wait, and then there's this piece here. So that piece on top of that piece. Those two supposed to meet. And how they are going to be assembled together in the real world is about that there, which is basically just acetone glue. Well, acetone, not glue. Acetone, but I put a bit of scrap ABS into it. So that's how this thing is glued together. Just paint on the edge, the interface with with a brush, and glue them together. The problem with this thing is, as you can see here, these holes are not round, and that's a big no-no, unfortunately, because this thing is one of the thing that I want to do with this thing to go slide back and forth between two pins that go through this hole. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I can print this part still on its own, but up on that orientation that will limit the amount of support needed for this whole structure, while still maintain the fact that the hole that you will see here, that's perfectly rounded hole there. That's what I want. Anyway, this is just a prototype. Speaking of which, maybe I should just maybe I should just print it out right now. Yep, so yeah. I think I talked myself into this, but just now. But so let me go to main sound there. Oh no, let's go to oh, I forgot to add a slicer into this view. So give me a sec. Need to capture the slicer. Bruiser slicer. Bruiser slicer. Okay. 3 seconds. There we go. There we are. It's scuffly. Fix that. There we go. Drop that in. Put that before after main cell. Do some main cell, yeah. After main cell, yep, that's good. That's good. Alright. So let's just start adding stuff here. Bottom. Yeah. Wait, no. I want that. I want that. Right. I want that rectangle. Oh, square in there. So one sec, export this thing. Yeah, so let me re-export this this square here really quick. So that way we can. Alright, yep. You can tell there's a square there. And alright, everywhere. I'll deal with the I'll make the building support later. Right now, just need to get it to work. Okay. Maybe it goes onto the front. Totally everywhere. ABS. Support. Snap, detach. Yep, that's good. Infill, 40. Yeah, actually, this should be the default. Okay. Alright, nice that. Oh, why does that look so weird? No, that's not good. Alright, then print on support. I think that's good. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. So, roll support, enforcer only. Still feel a little much. Alright, I need to fix some of the corners too. Don't actually want that. But that'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. Put it into desktop. Actually, let's check my filament. Yeah, filament is fine. Alright, let's go print this. Now let's go to main cell and upload and print that. Cool. I know what I you know what? I can. Give me a sec. I can, in fact, grab because the webcam that I'm using right now is actually an IP webcam, so I can just grab it and move it to the printer so that you guys can actually see what I'm up to there. But it's not much right now while the thing is homing and do all the read. Cool. All right. Right. So that's that. Well, that is Omen. I'll make sure to turn on the turn on that lights. There's something on my table right now. Anyway. Okay. Yep. All about doing this thing. I'll turn the camera back on when it starts printing. But right now, we'll deal with this. So we punch that one through. So the reason why we punch that one through is because we actually want. Do we? Let me just think about this one really quick. Close. No, that one. Cancel. Yeah, this one. So we're going to hold right there. 15. Alright, so it's less than 10 between that edge and that hole. So I don't mind, but I should be able to put a hole right there on that face without touching these two, right? Right. Wait, but where do I want to go? Because the top is super thin already. Wait, no, that just shouldn't matter. Doesn't matter. And the reason why. Alright, so M4 3 I want to make a thing to clamp down the spring instead of rely on friction as it had been in V1, MissChanger V1. It didn't work too well in V1. I had to glue things in place after a while, which is annoying. So it worked. Wondering how far is this? Dimension. Oh, that's 6 mil. Okay, that's plenty of space. Reset. Ooh. Oh my god, so don't do that. That is bad practice. Make a plane, make a tantrum plane first. And then you draw the hole. Yeah. Dimension. Make that in here. This doesn't have to be exact at all. Dimension that 2.5. In fact, I'm not even planning to punch a hole through using a normal hole punching. I'm gonna punch a hole with. There's a police car outside. Hey, listen, it's better than the good old motorcycle road. So that's better. Oh wait, no, that's still not better. No, clearance. Correct it. No. And fine with tapped it. Yeah, they will. Tapped it. Hold up. Threaded. Yeah, bro. Yeah, 2.5, which sounds good. Yeah, 2.9. If we put 2.5, that means you have to cut the thread out with a threading tool, which is annoying. So let's not do that. Now for the depth, it was 6.6, was it? 6. Oh, you need to be flat. You need to be flat first. Flat. 0.6. 0.6 that. 0.6. It come through, right? Yeah, it came through. And then we're gonna countersunk that. Uh, 7. 6.5. No, 6 is about right. Yeah, 6.5, 6.5. No, 7. Make it 7. Oh, come on. Fine. The universe is telling me to go 6.6. We'll do it. Say. Let's double check on this. It's fine. Not gonna interfere with anything. I think that's it. Oh wait, no. Make sure to access the hole making thing first. Menu. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want this to go up. I want this to go somewhere. So I'm going in the X direction. Plus 1. Oh, -1. Up to face. No, seriously, wrong one. Wrong way. Are we going our first buck right now? I think I'm dealing with my first buck right now. Up to face. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. It didn't take long, isn't it? It's a bug. I can't extrude the other way dimension. Reverse. No. Yeah. Okay, up to face. Why would you not? Oh, what's this? What's not in sacros? Oh, okay, yeah, no. That's not a bug. That's not a bug. This is just me. How we do with this? Yeah, because this is currently cutting at the face where it's supposed to touch, so that's not that's not allowed to extrude, because technically there's nothing to extrude to. It's just that. So I guess I need to do it the long way and create a sketch. What's this now? Alright, vertical. Damn it. No, I cannot do both at the same time. This one can go. Ooh, my. Stop doing that. That way, no, that way. Up to face. Up to face. That face. There we go. Go. Cool. Yeah, because there's 2 of these in opposite direction. So you can't. Or should I? Can I mirror that? Just mirror that. I can't mirror that. But should I though? I don't want to. That sound like a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. Why is it on there? Is that not there? Oh, you screw you. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Ow. Damn it. Steak. Need to make a dungeon drink first, or else some bad thing could happen. Okay, okay. Do that all again. Come on. Small change. Scroll them down to face. Yeah. There we go. Oh, thing is happening. Now, if I remember correctly, you can just go watch that while I keep doing what I'm doing. Save that. I need to be 60. Okay, nice. Okay, now oop, I can see some problem brewing with the other. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh, all right. So, well, never mind. It's doing thing now. Yeah, heating up. Right. So while that heating up, I'll just do this really quick. Yeah, just on it. It should lit up like a Christmas tree when it's fully heat up and start moving, so I can have plenty of time to go and hopefully not touch myself. Right, actually, this trap will be a little bit more aggressive and just select every face. Ooh, not the maybe not the one. Let's just preview that. Yeah, that will be preview. Oh, it is doing stuff. Yeah. Alright, get back. Get the team occupied. And now we'll preview this. Okay. we deal with this? Maybe we could shampoo it. Just all around. Mister. Alright. Alright, let me just watch it. Yep, it looks fine. Yay, printing. Hey. Well, in case you're not wondering about what I'm doing, I'm printing this thing here, the bottom piece, that what is this thing here. And yeah, that's the plan for the next hour on that printer. Obviously, I'm not gonna have this display all the time. I'm gonna show up what the printer I'm doing with the cat. But yeah, that's that. And also, no, that's quite a predicament. I'm using this stream with preview to monitor my print right now, so part of me want to keep this like looking like this on the stream, but you couldn't stare at it for a sec. Not on layer 3, right? Yeah, I think it's on layer 3. So it make it way through the next layer without anything popping off the bed, then I should be okay to just ignore it from now on. Wow, as I just said, it's just finished that. Okay, all right. I'm turning the preview off. At least now. What can I get away with? Oh, hey, nice. Oh my god, don't do that. Oh, what's this strain? Come on. Come on. Alright, I think we found a bird. Damn it. Yeah. Can't select that. Seriously? Oh wait, no, actually let me do that. Get rid of all that. Just select the whole face. How's that gonna what that's gonna give me? That. Not the most flattering because it also chamfered that little edge there, which is not good. Yeah, just double checking that one thing. But anyway, that face should not be selected. But I want. But can I just select this one though? What that look like? Horrible. It broke that little angle there. Alright. Maybe not this one. Yeah, maybe not that one. Hold up. We can do that instead. What that look like? Not good. Okay, so wow. The software really don't like that anymore, huh? Nah, small enough. Let's not talk about it. But I'm not bothered too much. But I shall count that as a bug. Because I cannot chamfer that edge there, right there. That edge right there. I cannot select and chamfer that. Which is stupid. But it's not critical. I can continue, but That's 1 point against FreeCAD now. Now we're gonna bother count the points that happened yesterday. Don't need to. Gonna rack up to a few hundred soon enough. Yep. Got 45. 46. What? 50? 50? 50? Can we do 50? No? Okay. 40. 475. Hey, that's perfect. Alright, so like that on the edge as well. For symmetry. Perfect symmetry. Okay, that's not. Yep, that's not. Let me just go to main cell really quick. Need to turn the filter up. Get this. Get that chamber down. Maybe 15? Yeah, 15. Give it 15. Oh, cool. Right, this. That is out the way. We will do this thing here. Okay. What? Yeah. 1.2. Did I see this glitching? So far, so good. Okay, good. I'm gonna grab that. Alright. Select face. Yeah, okay. What are these? Oh, wait. That one. Oops, oops. Wrong face. Wrong face. You need to go to that one. Okay. Looking good. After the triangle there, so that's fine. Oh. Wait. Where's the cutout for that notch? I know it cut it already, but when is that? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Right. So, anything else I want to do here before move on to the next thing, which is the thing that I'm still testing. Yeah, maybe chamfer this corner. Oh. Do I want to? Oop. Oh my god, I bought it. Yeah, that one. Two. I mean, you look like ass. Yeah, I'll make it two. Keep it two. Yeah. Trying to make it a little stronger, but without, you know, make it that aesthetic. Ruin this aesthetic on this thing. Okay, there we go. And oh, right. Totally forgot about this one. Also need to do that. Yeah. That one actually very important. That one is very important. Hey, alright. One mil is good enough. Do I want to shampoo the outside? No, I don't. We can do that, but not now. Yeah, we shampoo the edge of the further of shampooing the edge of the face later when we really clear out. This is good. Same time. That away. Why this fusion broke? So I never used such tools in my life, so I don't know what's with this. I thought for sure that it would not break. Why are you broken? Refine. True. Is this a bug? It's another bug, isn't it? Phase 2. Yeah, all of them. Good. Why are you broken? Recompute? Okay. Recompute, what's this one? Recompute that one. No, okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? Which one switch? Oh, the bottom. Same thing. Alright, just fuse that up again. Yep, like that. And it broke. Why are you broken? Hello? The hell? Why is this broken? Error. Fatal error for brooding operation. What's fatal error? The hell? Not that I need to, but I want to. Alright, let's get rid of these two for now. See how that goes. Clone that. Clone that. Oh. Turn off that camera so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we want to ruin this. Really, ruining operation. Apply that. Alright. Stupid ass slope. That's another bug. Gotcha. Wow. Stupid. Okay, so a boolean operation for you. Shit. Alright. Whatever. We knew that. That's a bug. Let's lock it and move on. Yeah. Alright. Okay, what up? What next? What next? Right. Next I need to grab this. No, not that. This is the bottom. That one. Yeah. Putting out the body. Right. Not in that option. Alright, so I will call this bad boy. What is it called? Internal. No, base. Yeah, base clamp. Dock base clamp. Dock base clamp. Dock. Dock base clamp. B with the B. Now we'll go with the D. Now we are, and we move that away, and that away, and that away. What I want from here for this guy is the holder, which I'm going to add in there. Oh wait, not from there, not from there, not from there. The holder, but from the assembly, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that, like that. So it's positioned correctly on its own. Then I want this one. Right out of the way. Do I dare to do this? Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I'm gonna hide that. What's this? Ah, this didn't do anything. Okay. Insert that. Alright, so grab that, and I grab that. There we go. Why did that? Okay. Whatever. Right, so I want a little thing that connect right there. Right beneath this thing. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, that's nice. Dock base clamp, yep. Here's my pen. Come on. Come on, FreeCAD. Work with me here. I swear to God, I think I'm gonna need to restart FreeCAD, don't I? Yeah. Oh wait, no, why was it? Ah. Why was that outside? Oh, because I had this setup. Okay. correctly positioned. Alright, so before we connect the thing, drawing. Wait now. Yep, something like that. There should be a pin in the middle, yeah. So, and that, ooh, my. Oh. Part. Up. I don't want this to be like that. Learn it the hard way. I don't want that. I want these two. Alright. Put that there. Not too sure I like doing this specific like this. But we can deal with that in a sec. Oh, hello. Oh yeah. Okay, I take that back. Construction line. It's not. That's not a construction line. Maybe 2 mil? Oh. Maybe one. 1 mil, yeah. Let's do it up. Yeah, I can. Alright. Like that. And voila. So that should not be good. That's not gonna work too well when I'm trying to print it. How do we do this? How are we doing this? Yeah, because if I extrude, because right now, if I extrude that, I'm just gonna have that really quick. And then let's show you what I'll do. Dimension that. Yeah, just give it a random number. 10. Yeah. Oh, right. No, not yet. 8. Yep. Right. So the problem with this right now is in our design. If I can't, this is not going to print. Not the reason I'm saying that, because if I extrude this evenly, symmetry, yeah. Like that. So the idea is something comes from here, I need to go and up and attach to that one. Then it need to be aligned with that. It need to be aligned with that. Oh, this actually still can actually work, never mind. And so, in fact, it makes things a lot easier the way that I'm going to do it. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yep, just draw the circle for now. Yeah. Alive. Vertical as well. Extrude that. Symmetrical. And we want it to meet with this face or that face. I think that's true. Now I wish I had that camera back because I have some scribble going down. Yeah, no, I wanted to meet with this face. So that's 38. Right? I think so. What is that? I'm trying to avoid drawing the relying on this geometry. Set, close that. Now, here is the deal. Because I need to make this thing a clamp. I need to make this thing a clamp. So it's much like this at the back here, at the bar end here. We'll have the slot in between and a bolt going between them. That way it can actually clamp onto the round aluminum bar. And so if I want to do, but I cannot do that if I want to have a pin here to connect to this one. And wait, now first, actually, while I'm at, no, and then let's not bother with that. Let's not bother with that. So the way that I'm gonna get around that is to do this. Oh, wait, it's not okay. Yeah, okay, so get rid of that sketch. The sketch is not gonna work. I'm gonna make a sketch here. And what does this look like out there? I think it's happening. Can't tell what the hell's going on, but I think it's happening. Alright, where was I? Yeah, I'm gonna draw some stuff on here. So I need that. Not sure I should do that. Let's see it. Second thought. No. Yeah, I haven't couldn't think of any reason why this wouldn't work. So So, do that. Oh, hello. Oh my god, how long have you been there that without me knowing? Wait. And also, I'm pretty sure you're the only one here. Oh shit, I lost my train of thought. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. That's the problem. That's a problem. So that's that. That's a vertical. Oh wait, that's an ooh. That one is ooh. What the heck is going on? Did I mention that? 2. Got 2 mil. Maybe 1. Maybe 1 mil. Yeah. I'm only familiar with Onshape and Fusion 360. Hey, you are the opposite of what I have been. If you see the counter at the bottom of the stream right now, that's the how many times I ran into a bug that just had no sense at all. So yeah, FreeCAD is had been a bit buggy for the past forever. So you're not missing out much of it, what I'm trying to say. Wait for 1 sec, I'm just gonna get it done this quickly. So that oh my, why are you? Yeah, $2. I saw that, but overall experience. Pretty decent. I mean, I haven't quit yet. Haven't quit that yet. Now what is constraint? 36, 34, 7. Oh, there's 2 of these, and it doesn't need to be. Oh, all right, there we go. So, dun, dun, dun. Oh, what did I just do? All right, that was fine. And these, that one and that one, and be equal. Now, there is between there and there, so I want to play with now. And it broke. Okay, never mind. I will. Okay, have fun, mate. Need to get some sleep. Yeah, you too. No worries. Cheers. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? Let's just make it symmetrical. Okay, how? Yeah, let's just make that symmetrical. Don't want to have to be dealing with that. This angle need to be higher to 60. My 60 is fine, but you know, I can afford it. So why not make it 60? And now this stone. Right. Alright, cut it in. Extrude. Up to face. Alright, see, hopefully this works. Hey! So this way I can have a little I have a space here to actually attach stuff to the this block while still have this groove so that I can use it as a clamp to clamp things down. And now I have second thought on having this edge only 5 mil, so give me a sec. Maybe 7? Yeah. Wait, how many is this? 8. That's fine. Plenty fine. That is plenty fine. Okay, so I got that. I think it's almost done. It is. Yeah, only halfway done. Never mind. Alright. Back to work. Back to work. That. Some stuff. For the maximum. Symmetry. There we go. Second thought on this. Dimension is 2.9. Not that thing because I'm boring a hole. Wait, no, I don't know. I'm not cutting a hole. Oh wait, no, I am cutting a hole. Make it 3 mil. 3.5, yeah. Oh, nope, not 4. 3.5 mil. Alright, got it through. Got it through. Cool. Cool. Like that. And on the same sketch, create a hole. Can I do that? Cancel. Nope. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then the dimension of this hole should be that of a pixel insert, which should be not bad. 4.5 by 5. 4.5 by 5. I just hear something disconnected. What the heck? Oh. Okay. So this need to be 4.5 a depth of 5.24 and give it 5.3. Yeah, it'll sharpen as well so that it doesn't do too much damage. So we got that hole. And then from the bottom, pull the hole upward, this time with an M3 profile. Not that it matters. Oh. Actually, before we do that, make it for 3.4. Because that will meet up with the dimension of that hole there. Okay, what do I want to use for this? Oh yeah, I know I want to use the normal bolt. The reason is that so that the hex driver that for the M3 normal M3 is much more forgiving. Can this board? There we go. The hex driver for this is a lot more forgiving than the flathead. So let me just make sure that the depth is correct by grabbing a bolt. If I can find one. Come on, dude. Oh wait, no, we got it. Oh, that's a big ass one. Third. 3 mil. Yeah, around 3 mil. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that is perfect. Okay. Alright, so that is now our center block where everything else mounted to. I just realized I don't want this to be center. Do it? Does it matter? Bring back the block, the binder. Bring back the binders. Alright, I want a hole here to line up with that. And actually do have to do it from this side because this have a perfectly nice hole. Alright, I would want to hide this top one. For now. Okay. That. Okay. So I want a hole here. Kind of line up. Let's just hide that. That hole. Vertical. Horizontal. Now we want to make this. What I'm saying, I already know how to make this game. Wait, what's the size of this hole? Just curious. 3.4. Oh wow, I'm a genius. Oh, this hole should be 2.9 and 10 mil deep. Deep. What the heck I'm saying? 10 mil deep. Close that. Extrude. Not extrude. Yeah, whatever. I'll do that. Quick and there we go. Punch. Oh hell, oh damn. We got saved by the bell with that one. Because oh yeah, so it shouldn't be a pocket. It should not be a pocket because this is one of these holes gonna have. Oh my! One of these holes gonna be. There's two on each side, and one of these holes going to be what it called rain just part. Wanna be upside down. So I cannot afford to do this really quick. Focus. 10. There we go. So I want it to have an angle, yeah, like that. That way, when it print upside down, print from this end upward, not a little bit, then it's not gonna cause too much trouble. Yeah. Good. Mirror that across the XY plane. Okay, that's that. But it's still a little weird. So that line up with that one, line up with that one. We need a space up with that one. Do we need a space up with that one? No, not be. Alright. Anything else I can do here? Not too sure about that being like that, but maybe an insert, maybe a nut, square nut insert would be better than that. Than this. But at the same time, this thing is not that taking what is it? It's not getting pulled out or pushed in or anything, and then it's at an angle that force acting on it, so it should be fine threaded into plastic. Okay. Yeah. Let's just keep it as that for now. Alright. Okay, so anyway, so that's that. Put this back in place. I don't know what I'm looking at. Don't want this to at all. So then I just need to make two stick connecting these two together. Okay. Make new body. This one is outer, inner. Let's call it inner stick. Inner bro. Dot. It's something. It had to be dot something. Yeah. Dot. Dot. Stick one. Inner stick. Why do I have to? Why can I think of stick? Dot. Pivot one. Sound inner pivot. It's also uninspiring. But I'll stick with that for now. Yeah. Cannot think of anything better for now. Pivot. Yeah, like that. And in it, I shall grab the dog base. So I gotta grab myself one of those. And I wanna grab myself the bottom. And like that, yeah. Yeah, like that. And then nothing else. Because now I just need to draw the thing that go up and connect these two. But I don't know, literally just one. Okay. Okay. So the first pivot here, I'm gonna pivot on the round axis itself, so there's nothing to do here other than just draw a thing. Which surface do I go out? I'll go for that one. No, let's go that one. Because that shape is safe. That one on top is glitchy as hell. So we are making a surface, right? So that way, if something go wrong, it go wrong with the surface, and as long as I can fix the surface, everything else should follow. Key point is the should. Okay. So I'm thinking like that. Oh, boom. Alright, so got that, connector, align. Okay. Now here's the $1,000,000 question. Oh my, detaching this. How am I gonna connect a 3mm rod through this hole? Oh wait, I think I know what to call this thing now. No, dude. Oh. Something like that, yeah. I want to sneeze. One sec. Eight. Make it 8. If we want a 3mm hole go through that, how are we keeping that rod in place? Okay. Oh wait, I can't have this connected. Not sure because that's supposed to be, yeah. Okay, got that. So I grab that. Right there. Yeah, that looks alright. Maybe a little wider like that. Yeah. Now we can control this with one of these. These two can be normal. Make that dimension. If that's an 8, make it 10, 9. Yeah, make it 9. It's closer to 9 right now. will be fixed. And it had to spin around that. So the hole in the middle. What's the dimension of that? Dimension 10. Well, 10.1. Yeah, rod is 10 mil. So we should make this 10.4, 0.2, 0.3. Yeah, 10.3. Because that one is spinning. This one, on the other hand, is not spinning. It needs to stay quite snug. So I would say this one's 0.1, 3.1. Close that. Extrude. Oh wait, no, I cannot have this connected to that. Alright. Take that back. Oh, I can though. Yeah. Alright, let me just bring that into the sketch so that I can manipulate that particular point. Alright, that's a So there's nothing wrong with that doing that, but I cannot. So there's the 3 mil hole coming in. I need something to push the other pin outward a little bit so that I can meet with that. That thing need to be what, 8 mil long, so we cannot make it too thin. So I reckon make that construction line, that spacer that we're gonna print out for that dimension, but that's 5 mil. Wait, the hole itself is 3 mil. Yeah, the hole itself is 3 mil. So if you want the wall to be 2 mil thick, it need to be 7. Okay, maybe not 2 mil thick. 1.5 mil thick. Tension. But I don't want it to look ugly this way. Yeah, I wanted to touch the thingy at the outside. Or should we connect up there? We can use the pin as a stopper. This is interesting. Because it is 81%. maybe. Yeah, because we may have to think about that at a later date. Focus on what we can do now. Right? I mean, this is tricky. Because as it is right now, the system lack a locking mechanism. So right now, if the two head come up, there's nothing stopping it from coming back down. So how do we stop this thing from coming back down? I can put a like a printed spring on the dock itself, with latch to something on to one of the pillar. Oh, inner pillar. Yeah. All right, I just say okay with that first. Pillar. How do I spell pillar? Oh, great. Google is occupied. Oh, this is embarrassing. Pillar. Oh god. Pillar is spelled P-I. Pillar. Yeah, like that. Screw it. I can always rename it at some other point. Yeah. Extrude that. Yep. Okay. 8. 7.5. 7.6. Yeah, 7.6. Give myself some room on both sides to maneuver. Interesting shape. And right now just hoping that the thing is friction fit on the pin here gonna work. And with that in a pillar. All right. It's still looking ugly. Outer down, outer pillar. Yeah, gonna keep. I swear I spelled pillar wrong, but I don't know how to spell it right. And I'm not in the mood to find out. So the bottom, the front. So I grab the top bottom. Oh, this needs to be and grab the top base. There we go. You may not gonna get rid of that, but no, let's just keep it for now. Because we can grab that face. Not that because we wanted to, because that is pretty much our only option for this matter. Oh, and I realize my F is gonna hit. Well, that's not good. It's gonna hit. Ooh, there might be a limit to how far down this can travel, huh? Alright, let's try this. I'll do this really quick. 10 mil. Oh god. Damn it. Maybe I make this thing smaller? Yeah? Could be. Or I could just rotate it downward so that it doesn't, so that the spin go up there instead of down there. It doesn't matter, doesn't it? Yeah, we could do that. Huh. Okay, cancel. Reset, close. Okay, we are doing that. What's just that? Alright, oh yeah, no. So, yeah, we're gonna make the pillar first, then we'll make the spacer later. The spacer, it should be easy. Now we'll draw one of these. Yeah, this one is straightforward. Because we don't need to be worried about anything else other than it doing the two job. Dimension. Move. There we go. Make it 8. Maybe 9. Maybe 9. Yeah, give it a little more. Right, let me just check my note here. Alright, if I take a 9, then I have a 3mm pin in the middle and 3mm wall around it. So yeah, make it 9. And then put a hole through that. I said put a hole through that. There we go. Go like that. Make the hole equal dimension 3.1. That, connect to that, why? And oh my god, what's this? Why are you being wonky? Go lie. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that one is easy. Screw that. This is the outmost piece. So if we can save or something, it's on will be on this in terms of like thickness. So we can make it 6 instead of 8. Yeah, see how that goes. Things are coming together. Now. Okay. Alright. I'll deal with the rest later. Because the critical point right now is actually with this thing. And that, not that, and that. So let's think this through. Grab that. Make construction line. Make construction line. Oh my. There we go. What dimension do we have there? Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't need the dimension. I don't need a diameter. I need the mode radius. Cool. Alright. That's a 20mm radius. I only need what, 13? We can make this work. Come on. The mat point, this point here gonna drop. No. I want this thing to be able to go down all the way down there without being stuck, being blocked by this thing here, right? So I only need collide. Dimension. I only need this to be 14. Oh, that's quite steep. How are we doing this? Okay. Alright. Make that 2 equal. Yeah. Make that collide as well. Oh, not collide, tangent. Tangent, yeah. So this is the path of that edge there, which is the thing that we're trying to get away with. Colliding, so so it's go down all the way here, and it got stuck. And this distance is, let's calculate, let's measure that one now. We just don't actually need this dimension, but just to show dimension, yeah, this distance right now is 10. We need to go down for another 2 mil to actually meet the specification that we want to. So instead, so we don't want this to be vertical. What's this one? So now we're just gonna make this a normal. But do we even need it to be? Oh my god, let's just make that normal first, then we'll figure it out that if we need it, actually need it to be like that or not. So we want it to go down like that. So that way, by the time this point get here, no, so this point here at the on the dock bottom can reach that point there without being blocked by anything. Yeah. Okay. So that is the thought process. So I'm just gonna put a point there. Collide. That point should go across that line. Like so. Hey, that was easy. And now everything just tilt downward a bit, except for this one pin, because that pin is relative to this and that. I'm a genius. Okay, put out the other two. Oh wait, no, not that. Return the other two. Yeah. The only downside to this is it looks like ass. This really does look like ass. And I'm lost to sense of and I slowly lost a sense of space just staring at this tilted block. So let me do something really quickly. If I can. No, actually, first and foremost, I was thinking that I can just make this like just curve it down and make it horizontal and just, you know, to make it look good, look flat with that one. I can do that, but not from the base feature, because that we need to have that hole for the threaded insert. So what I have to do now is I have to add more feature to it to create that looking flat looking bottom, and to make sure that I'm not blind, I think I'll put this away, put that out, put that out, put that away actually. Yeah, put these two away for now. Put that, no, yeah, that on, yeah, there we go. Now I can have so that I can tell what is horizontal and what is not vertical. Okay, just thinking about it. a little bit. Oh, there was a mandatum brain right there. Yep, there we go. Do I need a random brain? Or do I want a vertical one? That's one more fine. We can always trim it down. Oh, wait, no, wait. We made that mistake one too many times. Check in. Yeah, no. Okay, we going with that one then. Yeah, that one. Draw that. Now we grab that bad boy and bad boy. Oh, wait, no. Shoot. Ah, okay, I take that back. Yeah, we may have to go with the side one. Yeah, we might have to go with that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. The reason, maybe because I wouldn't be able to know, I wouldn't be able to tell where to extrude if I were to use the that angle. I don't know what that angle is. That's the big problem. Put that away. Now I grab that. Draw a stingy. Up. Down. Down. Vertical. And the distance between that and that should be 13. Yeah, that one. The distance with the my print is done. One sec. 13. Alright, close. My print is done. It's not focusing anymore. Let's go check it out. Alright. Hope that the camera can pick this up. Yep. Look great. That doesn't look good. Yeah, that little edge just doesn't work at all. Okay. Well, it worth a try. Worth a try. So yeah, I was hoping that this wouldn't work so that we can actually create a still have a two-piece system where I can glue it on the front on its own. All right, yeah, you cannot hear me if I was talking from there. Wait, can you hear me if I'm talking from here? I think you can hear me if I'm talking from here. Yeah, you can. All right, never mind. Right, so for the people who are not here at the very beginning, I make some prototype of the thing that we are building right now. This one is made all in one piece. It's printed in that orientation there, and obviously that requires a lot of support right there, and there, which is annoying. And also, this orientation is not really strong for this specific bar on top here, which it's not required to be super strong, but I would like it to be stronger than this. You can see it and just snap it with my finger like that. Very weak, very weak. So this one was born where I print this top piece on its own and then I glue it together with an acetone weld. So there's two pieces just climbing into themselves like that. The problem with this is this piece on the bottom here, because it's pretty flat like that. And because it's pretty flat, the hole that's going through it, it's just not round. And that's annoying. So I was hoping that I can just make this. Still have two pieces, but having this bottom piece here sitting on the bed like that for the print orientation. But that doesn't work because there's a little negative angle here on the corner, if you can focus. Yeah, and it's just the print does not like that at all. Just like a sharp corner that could not over and overcome. So even if I make the little gate thingy here, the little pie sign, I call it a gate. I call it a gate. I don't want to call it pie. Yeah, the Japanese gate, temple gate here. Even if I make that, it's not gonna go in here perfectly matched because this thing itself is mangled on that corner there and gonna look bad. And that just make it harder in the future for anyone trying to print this as well. So better just go with this, deal with the just deal with it. Deal with the fact that this bar is gonna be weak like that. And yeah, so that's the whole plan right now. Unfortunately, I don't have an option on that. And I hope that someone can actually hear it because I'm not doing that again. Ugh. Oh my. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah. So we're going with the model design instead of that. So we're going. Anyway, back to this. Oh, reverse. Make it. It's aesthetic. It's aesthetic. So make it 10. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Yeah. And now mirror that. Hold on. Put that away. Rather than mirror only that, I reckon I can mirror both. Mirror that, both of them. Through the YZ plane. Like so. No. No, not good enough. No, cancel. So, because that is, I don't want to put that as an overhang. So what I'll do is I am going to do this. Put the neutral plane as that one. Put number as 45. Alright, make that at 45 then. 45, maybe 50, 50, yeah, I'm at 50. You in the heat, yeah, oh, okay, cancel. Why is that? 20? Let's say try it first. Oh, right now, neutral plane. There we go. 45, 50, 50. Wrong way. Reverse pull position. Yeah, no better. So maybe I want to increase the depth actually. So make it 15. 15, okay. No, too far. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. That, and that. That, and that. Can now be mirrored through the YZ plane. It look fine. It looked fine. Okay, maybe 13 or 12 or something. Yeah, maybe 13. Yeah, lucky number. They look great. Cool. Now, because I add an extra feature onto this prop here, everything that depending on it are now broken. Unfortunately. Fortunately for me, let's hide that really quick. I could attach everything to a addendum plane. So I would just go like that, say okay, and things should fix itself. Like that. Yeah. Nice. I really should have made this a 5mm gap, so that I can put a bearing in there. Let's do like now. I'm not doing that. And also that may not work because I don't want this thing to be too thin. So when I come down, it'll hit that one. And the total distance that it can travel is 12. Yep. So 13 should do. 13 or yeah. Do we wanted 13 or 14? Oh yeah. Alright, let's see this. We want the distance between that point and that plane. That's all that because basically the thing need to move past 3mm. Oh, that might be a problem. Wait. It only need to travel. It's only need to travel down 10. So it's 5 for the tap mechanism itself, and 5 for the tool changer mechanism. So technically 13 should work, right? It can be changed later. No worries. Can't reset. See, I just talked myself out of actually doing any work. But that's okay because yeah, because I don't want this to tilt down more than it has to. It looked bad that way, I was in my opinion. And also we have to deal with interference if this thing hit the bottom of a B2.4. Alright, so that's that. Now before all else, we need to figure out how to lock this thing in place. Wait, no, actually no. Before even that, need to make the little spacer for this thing. Oh, pillar. And yes, I am aware I spelled pillar wrong. I just do not know how to spell pillar. And I'm too tired to be bothered looking that up. Docs, pillar spacer. Pillar. Spacer. So that one is a capital U, reserving the power to create endless acronym. Yeah. Get that away. I don't need that either. So if I can go, we put the base cam in. What am I doing? Get back, there we go. I need one of them. Yeah, that's one. Okay. So we Where's the tool to do that? Oh wait, no we don't. Oh, so we need a random ring. That's to be safe. Don't mess with that. We don't need this anymore. Get that in. We need a center point. Hole for the pin. A hole for the bolt. The other one is for the spacer. Oh, I got an Amazon delivery. Don't know who it is. Just collected, but I'm gonna grab that later. No, don't get that. Don't make that equal. That one can be a 3. Dimension. Make it a 3.2. Yeah, let's go for 3.2. Why that one and that one have so much different? Oh my god, why is that 2? Really, you idiot. Ah. Alright, need to fix that later. Dimension. Make that a 5.5. Yeah. Out of curiosity, I need to figure out how thick this is. Vertical. It just glitched on me. No worries. Vertical. And go through there. Collide. And what's that in the middle? 1.15. Okay, how much of that in terms of layers? No, of line width. 1.15. Nope. One sec. 1.15 divided by 0.4. That less than 3. That's about 3 line width. Maybe not 1.5, 5.5, maybe 6. Yeah, let's just blow it out for 6. 1.4. That's 3 line width, right? For the spacer. It is just a little. Maybe that's 3. That's spot on 3. That'll be me. 1.5. 6.4. That's a 0.2 here. Yeah, so that's 1.6. That way it's half 4 line width. Yeah, that's a little better. Extrude 8. I don't need. I know that's. That'll be nice if that thing just stays still. So make it 8. That one. Okay. Wait, let's go back to that really quick. Yeah, I don't want it 3.2 at least. 3.2 at least. It's gonna be a pain to trying to try everything in there. So make that 0.4, 0.5. Oop. 6.4. Yeah. And to counter for that one. Yeah, that one. That's fine. That one 30.6. I want some distance for it to not rub against each other. gonna be really close. So the look of it, it seems like things are gonna work out. Okay, so that's that, like so. Out of my own satisfaction. And so, wait, how hard is that pen? 7.6. So we got 2.2 mil offset. Mm-hmm. 0.2. Which direction are you going? Yeah, that one, that's good. Okay. So if I rerun that, it should now give me a 0.2 mil gap between that and that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and that. Oh, sure. I need to find that. Dark base lamp. Dark mono. Yeah, that one was fine. That what it's looking like right now. Now, there's a reason why I didn't build this into the spacer, because this is the point where the script, there's no script to have anymore. How am I gonna lock this dock into place? Right? So yeah, so imagine all of this weight just sitting on these two pins. And what I need to do is I need to lock it in place. After something else. Not something else, I'm saying. To lock it in place so that, but until something else happens, like a slider move to the right, for example. So if this slider move to the right, it start dropping. But how am I doing that? Oh, that's simple. Yeah, this is actually pretty simple. Just make a notch right here. Yeah, make a notch right there and there. And yeah, make a notch right there. So when this thing slide to the left, slide towards the left, so that way, it will slide onto a notch and just hold it in place. No, it don't have to be a notch. It could be a pin, right? The reason why I hate the V1 in the first place was because the notch is made out of plastic, so it had to be like 5 mil thick, which is annoying because that 5 mil is 5 mil that could have been added to another tool head. But if I make a hole, just a hole, rather than just a straight bar like that, I could make a hole through there. Where's the outer? Outer, yep. Hide this. That. I just need this. And I need... Oh, where's the... Am I blind? I have a feeling I'm blind. Oh yeah, it's the pillar. Okay, I don't need that. I need this. And that's the one we're working on. So instead of two things need to keep in mind here. One, this thing need to be mirrored, so I don't want to make a feature that I have to cut off on another piece and make basically a two custom piece independent of each other. It's better to have one piece that had all the feature that's necessary, and I should do it several times, right? So the way I think about doing this is just to add, oh my god, first and foremost, bring this this etched in to the sketch. Then I'll need a construction line right there. Put it there. It gonna tangent to that, and then tangent there maybe. When this falls down, when this goes down, it will go. This point gonna go there. So we want this to be off the around that end of the thing of the thing, right? Let's draw a line here. Yeah, so we want this. If oh, not bad, not bad that. So if this pin is on the left of that line, at the bottom of that line, if this pin is on the bottom of that line, it will stop the thing from travel this to collapse, the trapezium to collapse and stay at. It will lock it in place. It will be on that side. It will do nothing because that point will move. That side of the edge gonna move away from the pin. If there. Alright. So I should put it there. And the pin itself is gonna be 3 mil because I got plenty of those lying around. So I'm just gonna grab that. Dimension that. That is 2.9. It's also thread can cut in. That one is 6. Yeah, 6.1. 6. Actually, it's 5. Was it? Oh my god. Let me grab one. Where is it? I swear I got a whole box of this shit. Around. There we go. Alright, let's grab the phone real quick. Let's grab the phone. Put it on a stand. So I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, so grab that. Here's a box of screws. If you can see all of it, what we can do is grab. These are stainless steel screws, so that do keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure they are slightly the head of their head is slightly smaller than a normal screw. I think it's alright. So it's 5. So it's 5 mil D screw. Which got 5.5. It's not gonna be that bad, would it? If someone uses 6 mil screws for this. Well, actually, it might be bad, but no. That's not my problem. I hope. Alright, so this is gonna be 5. Yeah, so the screw gonna look like that. And how thick do you want the wall between these two to be? Is another metric that I want to make sure to capture it. Align. Dimension 1. Wait, 0.4. Maybe 0.8. When it come down, I'm gonna press the screw towards that line. Yeah, so the driver, this is gonna drive push the axle of the force gonna push that along that line there inward. So that edge gonna be a little thin. It should be fine, no matter how heavy this is. And also there's gonna be what, 2 of them on each side. Oh, I know, 2. Yeah, 2 of them on one side. Should there be 2? Well, we will do that later. Oh, god damn it! I didn't get rid of this. All right, so yeah, right. Just to recap. But okay, right. Let's recap. Alright, let's just think about this. That's the line of action. Oh no, that's the neutral line. On top of that is where the base gonna move away from the pin, if it pin, and on the bottom is where the base gonna rest against the pin. So that's why this had to be here on this side, and it had to be in tension with the base so that to make sure that it's in place. Oh, very straightforward, isn't it? All right. But that's that. We bring back all the other stuff. Let me just move other thing around here really quick. Hold on. Ow, my ears. That's my Steam Deck putting on. Get that back in. Actually, make these 2 transparent. Transparent. Alright. Alright. Oh, and the duck pin. Oh, duck pin have to bind that on. Alright. So I just need to make sure that it actually have the space to move. Oh shit. I mean, I can just extend that by 3 mil and all is good, right? We can do this. Oh yeah, we can just do that. Alright. So base. Put in 8 and what, 3? Make it, yes, 3. 3.5. 1, 2, 3 and a half. Did I broke anything? I did. Damn it. Can't even blame the computer for this. Cannot even blame the software for this. My bad. Get rid of that as well. Let's focus on the thing that is broken. Look at that. That's good. Look at that. That's good. Oh, random. Right. Okay. So go all the way to that final one. Like so. Now I'm pretty sure at least one item is broken. I said I'm pretty sure at least one item is broken. Why are we not seeing anything broken? Gotta be a mistake. Right? Yeah. No. That should be fine. Is that going off? Oh, wait, no. Why aren't you doing anything? Hello? There's no way this is correct. I increased this by 3 mil. I increased this. Oh, but is this an offset function? There gotta be an offset function. No, there isn't. It's symmetrical to plane. Damn it. Alright, so think about this. Not bad. Alright. That one is attached to that face there. Wait, no. Why is it still parallel to that? That's my main another question. There's something broken. Something must be broken. I'm not paranoid. Something is broken. There we go. Took a while, but it. Yeah. Let's see, it's finally updated itself. That is fine. Because I was part of the plan. That's not a bug. That actually is a fix. As expected. And oh. Oop. That was not. Yeah. So like plane. Is that correct thing, right? So let's find everything else, then I can work on this one thing. Right. There we go. Last start pro. Yeah. Close that. Just to get it going again. Malform constraint 16. Yeah, something is off. I don't know what is off. What the heck? Alright, just gonna. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, my. Right. I see it. It's this thing here. It's no longer locked down to anything. Collide. And oh, it's now right with the universe. There's that. Anything else I need to keep an eye out on? No. Okay. It just not gonna have hard lock data point, so it doesn't really. Oh, is stock FreeCAD or do? Is this stock FreeCAD or do you have an add-on installed too? I have the gear add-on, if you can call that an add-on, but that's pretty much it. Everything else is a bone stock. That's it done deliberately because I want to make sure that I got the most stable experience out there. FreeCAD itself is already unstable as it is, so Don't want to make it any, no, give it any chance to get any more unstable. That way. 1, 2. This is a tricky, annoying one. Wait. Alright, so actually, let us figure this out. Oh my god, cancel. Reset, close. I assume that is a bug. That is a bug. Don't want. Alright. That and that. How much in the Y is that? Oh, in the X we're talking 1.75. So we want to push that random plane now 1.75. No. Reset. Close. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Oh, wow, hello. Hello. Hello? Hello? Oh. Count out for not the FreeCAD bug. I thought I thought for sure I escaped the curse. But no. There we are. That's the third one of the day. And by the way, I'm gonna keep that counter as it is until the very end of this bloody project. And we'll see how far this goddamn software gonna take me. And now nothing is showing up. Great. Oh, there you go. Put that back on. 1.75. I want that random plane to be offset. Oh, really should have make that visible to the naked eye before we do that. 1.75. Okay, there we go. Small bug, but that one is definitely a bug. Okay. Oh yeah, same problem with the other thing. This one I wouldn't call it a bug. I have more of me doing things to the system. So I grab that edge. Oh my! Come on. Alright. There we go. Fix that. And that should poke out a bit more. Alright, what are you? Oops, my god. 1 sec. I have. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was having the window hidden. So that's there, that's there. Yes. Oh, that space are gonna look a little weird. Alright, so I'll put that on. You can tell the plane is wrong. Oh, no, cancel. Select that plane. Wrong plane. Okay. And then I find that. Put that there. Close. Not working? Oh yeah, same problem. Same problem. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I don't like that hole, but right. Close. Oh, I know something to do that. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's hope this doesn't break anything again. That hole, yeah. That hole, maybe. Yeah, that hole. That hole need to be 2.9. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because I make it a hole. So the whole the drawing itself doesn't matter. Need to do that instead. There we go. That way, that hole is exactly 2.9 now instead of what it was before, which is 2. It's wrong. Now, ooh, what is that? Like that, like that. Like that, a base. Give me a base. Get at the top. And right now it doesn't look too good because it's floating in mid-air, and I'm not gonna waste my time cutting in a pin. You just have to use your imagination. As there's a pin running through these two. And I may or may not add a holding pin here as well, just in case. Yeah, may want to do that. Let's do that. Trying to think for a sec. There's that one there to hold that back bit. There need to be another one here. Oh, pillar and a pillar and a pillar. Oh, why something just lit up? There we go. Need to draw a line of action. These 2 points. There are so many potential problems here. Let me just cut this out really quick. Just do some math. Yeah, let's do some math. By math, I mean I just go into start drawings and hope for the best. So this, I need to know this angle, dimension. Give it a reference, minus 54. And this line down to it. And I want that, vertical. And that line, what's it that? Dimension. I want that to be 13. Lucky number. And I want to know what this dimension is. 60. Alright, so this is gonna get caught. Okay. Oh, how come it's come out perfect 60? Oh no, that's perfect. Okay. Alright, so this cannot be a 9, so that line there cannot be 9 because that angle need to be higher than 60.7. Make it an 8. 61. Nice. Well, there though, look like an ass. Whatever. Not gonna bother. Close that. Oh my god. Give up on this. The reason why I'm doing anything in the first place was because I was trying to do this. But damn it. Darn it. No, something right there, right? Okay, let's get rid of that. Grab that. I want a line between that, that and that, and ether. I want the dimension. Okay, but I want these two to be equal. Cool. And I want 10. Wait, no, not this one. Don't need to be. This one need to be a variable. Yeah. Distance between that and that dimension is 13. So, in other words, this other angle here need to. Is it? No. Oh, my head. No, because this is not. This thing does not go through the center of that. So we don't actually let get rid of this line. I don't want this line no more. Alright, so what if this go to the center there? Make it easy. How much for that? 63. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need to carve out 5 more degrees somehow of this. I can make it smaller. Okay, first I'm just gonna grab this, cut that off. And move that in like so. Collide. Maybe. Yeah, keep it fat. Collide. So I want the base to be fat. That point. So that versus that dimension need to be 68, 69. Yeah, I go 69. Please. Yeah, that lock it in. Because so that way that then does not get caught on that there. Okay. Do I want look a little flimsy, not gonna lie. How thick is this? Come on, give me a normal. No? Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing. It's 5 mil thick, which is not bad, but it could be better. So if I add a pin, yeah, split the edge. There's that one there, and move. Oh, what's this? So we make that and that to be dimension 69. Yeah, and it should be. Oh, it's wrong. That's not supposed to be there. This and that collide. That's gonna stuck like that. And you stay attention to that. Okay. Yeah. And now I need a line between that and that, which should be equal to that. Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh wait, why? No. We can't do that. We just keep doing that. It's fine. But instead of keeping it that way, I can just put this away, make that a dimension. Make that three, yeah. Make that three, so that maybe four. Yeah, just to give it some room to breathe. Now, where was I with this? Oh. Alright, put that there. There's a line of action. That is line, that line there. This should be 5 mil. Pinhole should be 2.9. Oh, I can see. I can smell problem brewing with this thing already. Given how goddamn interconnected it is to that one base feature. Normal. And go through that. Hit 1.2. 0.8. Alright. I think that's it. Oh, right. Oh, webcam. I think I haven't. Oh, turn the mirror back on. Yeah, there we are. That should solve it. Oh my god, that did not. Something broke. I didn't realize. Oh, what the heck is going on there? My pocket is broken. My pocket is need to be fixed. Up to face. Oh. That's annoying. Okay. How long is this? It took 21,717 reset plus. All right. Not up to fade, up to shape maybe. Cancel. Oh, up to shape, yeah. Just no. Up to face, right now. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. 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 Wait. Oh. This can solve a problem. Dimension. Dimension 20. Yeah. Okay, so that pocket can go by the dimension of 20. 20. And there we go. Oh, and there's something disappeared. Alright. Yeah. That's perfect. And it broke everything else. Fuck. Oh, look at that against FreeCAD. Is that a FreeCAD fault? I don't know. I want to blame it for it. Not for sure. Nah, you gotta wait for your design. God, freaking. At least every feature, other feature in this thing is fine. Oh right, and my spacer just fly up in the ether there. No, but don't worry, I'll fix that. Ah, really, 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 really. I just realized I need to expand that edge. I'm not. No, I don't need it, but I can. Ah, back to fixing shit. Okay. Nope, the face is wrong. Random lane. Oh, what the hell was that? No, that feature is wrong. Go back even further. Need to fix that first. Oh yeah, it's not happy. So just grab that line. Get that align. Align. Alright. Oh. Alright. I think that should fix that. So I can get rid of that now. Go back here. Oh no, not bad. Wrong one. Still wrong one. Hello? Oh, right. Get rid of that. Oh, it's fixed so. Okay. No, it's not. It's sort of it's Oh wait. Huh? What's going on? I mean, do I agree with what's going on? No, I do not understand what's going on. But it worked. It worked. Not gonna argue with the result. That's that. The only thing left now is for me to then fix this again. because I found an opportunity to do better. I don't think I should add to this cat though. Yeah, I don't think I should add to that. Instead, because it's a feature on top of that other feature, right? And that one too. So I'll grab myself that one. And oh, right, and that one. And yeah, I think that's it. No, that one, that one. Okay, and that one. Okay. Oh, hope that didn't go through the mic. Okay. Oh. Mention. Oh, not that. I don't need that right away. No. Oh yeah, I need that. Dun, dun. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 p.m. Might need to go to bed soon. Okay. No. Come on. No. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Catch my drift. Alright. I do not know why. Oh, tangent that. Yep, that's a tangent. I want that to be vertical though. That should be horizontal. That, go line. While still, maybe not. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, no, it's fine. I don't need this. I don't want need this to collide there. I do. Basically, I want that to collide to. How big is that? .4? What's this? Yeah, okay. I want that to collide with that. Oh, no, tangent, I mean. Tangent with that. Let's go through there. Oh. It's already go through there, I think. And I want it to be like coming out. I'm sure. Oh, so I don't want it to. Yeah, I don't want these 2.2 to actually meet. Like that. Oh my lord, what did I just do? Ah, okay. This need. Yeah, like that. Nice. This looks super goofy. Oh no, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, no. No. I need you to be able to still spin around that axis. Yeah. Because this is the limit. Wait. This is touching the. Would this extra bit gonna touch the door if it poked out like that? Okay, never mind. 60 degrees, so. It's about that much. I will have that down. Alright, it's not gonna be good, but it's... yeah, I don't have much choice. There we go. And that... now I'm thinking about it. I don't like it like that. Maybe a little subtle dimension. Red radius to be 5. And 20. Yeah, seems nice. Through that, up to face, up to that face. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right, let's recap. That not look so goofy. All right, I'll change that. Gonna change that. Oh, damn it. Okay, that way. Yeah, I'm just correct. Okay. So what we want, write that now. So now that I know that is correct.
Well, I knew he's hiding somewhere.
Okay, just hug it. Now I could not go and check the actual dimension. Oh my, don't do that. Okay, can't do that, so I can't do that. There we go. Alright, so if I got that. Yeah, because if that circle become a tangent of that circle before it touch no, before it equal to the diameter of that diameter, it's going to be a cause of problem. So I need to add a straight line here. That way. That way. This can be whatever it wants. Yeah, like that. It have an edge to work with. And now I can just grab that, make a dimension out of that. Radius? No. Diameter? Nope. Diameter. 6.4. 6.4 it is. Close. Oh wait, no. There's something is not finished. Oh right, we need to deal with this. Make that what? 2. 1.8. Yeah, let's just make that 0.8. There's no harm done one way or another. So when it hit that pin, it's gonna be yeah, at an angle instead of just a little point that's just gonna wear down quickly. I take that back. I don't want 0.8. I want 0.4. 0.4. Yeah, so the thing is going in and out. Yeah, I look better. So with that, can I have a break now? No? Okay. Why are you? Ah, because the dimension break again. Okay, that's that. Dun, dun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I want maybe one more meat on that one actually. Yeah. There's no harm in doing that. And now that I have figured out the pin on this thing here, so I should have plenty of time to play with that. Oh, okay. Come on, almost done. There we go. Yeah, there's not much to be worried about here. So I'm just gonna grab that, draw a sketch there, between them. Oh no. No, I don't need that either. Okay. Something like that. Okay, grab that. Make a more. Like that. That color line. Alright, at that point, need to be color. And maybe there. Ooh, what's happened? Continuity. I want that to be a tangent. That to be a tangent. No, this needs to be independent. But I can make this to be equal so that I don't have to go define the diameter twice, or radius twice. Make it 5. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I know. That one. I got a feeling that's gonna come back and bite me in the ass at some point. Yeah, not gonna lie. I think yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go wild with this. I do not want to go wild with this. Hello. Alright, make this and that parallel. I just want slightly more meat in the middle. That's it. Right? So, that and that dimension. Two more mil? Yeah, you could just add 2 more mil. Yeah. There's literally. And now I'm just going to yeah, something like that. Dimension 900, yeah, like 102. Make it look good. Same with here. 140. Yeah. Yeah, because I am skeptical on whether up to case whether that more pin there. Okay. And that's that. Okay, actually there's one way to test it really quickly. That is, I measure the distance. No, it actually not. Doesn't matter. I'm looking at the right now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Close. But anyway, we settled on that. Alright, so get out of the way. Put the double mark down. Put the unit assembly down. Shut off my assembly down. There we go. Ref assembly. Reference assembly. Okay. Yeah. Ref assembly. Reference assembly. Yep. Oh. And there we are. Okay. Sort of makes sense now, huh? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Now, since nobody is watching, I reckon I can end it whenever. Ooh. That one's... Wait, did that one pop out of the... Oh. Oh, wait up. Hold on. It could be just be... I mean, it's not big of a deal. It's not a big of a deal. Not that. It's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. Yeah, so... Oh. If we change it now. Yeah, so I give the this Voron a 0.5 mm on both sides to in case something wrong could happen. But obviously I forgot to do that with this thing, so I need to do it now. Maybe. We shall see. Let's see how. And so get rid of that. Oh wait, no. That's a 13. Where is the thing that... Wait, what determined that diameter? Hello? Wait, why did I make that 20? How did I make that 20? Oh, that's not fun. Okay. That is 10. Okay. Get rid of that. So that is diameter 19. And now I'm gonna break everything. Watch. Oh! Holy shit, didn't break anything. Hallelujah. Alright. I handed to the FreeCAD on that one. I got that one working right. Okay. Alright, so let me estimate really quick how big this gonna be. This is 14. Yeah, and that is 55.5. So 14 plus 55.5 give me 69.5. And I know for the fact that it's on a 350 Voron, there is 410 millimeter of available space to add these stuff in. So if I don't think that bar need to be that thick on the other side of this, so I may not even need that to be that thick. Yeah, anyway, so 410 divided by whatever I had before, which was 69.5, equal 5.9. we could have fit a 6 head on there. All right, before we even go on that, reset that, let's try something. Let's try reducing the thickness of that one. Yeah, the outer one. Because if you can see this, so wait, what do I want to reduce it to? So we want to reduce it to outer palette -1. Oh no, 1 divided by. Ooh, so we need to get. I need to get this down by 2 mil. Right, so 2 mil. Trying to see if I can make it even. Six, 2 mil. Yeah, 2 mil. So I need to just decrease this. So reduce that distance within there and there by 2, and I should get it. So that can be done by just make a reset. So by making this thing 2 mil shorter, make it 4, which is a little bit close, too close. If I can get this to work with 4 mil, I can fit 6 toolhead on a 350 Voron. Is that what I'm trying to do here? Wait, can I? 12 plus 5, 5, 5. Oh, wait, no. Cancel. No. I don't think so. This toolhead is 70 mil wide. There's no way you can fit 2 plus there. Yeah, I took that back. Yeah. Reality reverse goddamn head. Okay. So there's no way we could fit anything in there. So rather 255. Everything 6. I could add more. Right. Yeah. Alright, G2 1.25. Yeah, set that up. Cancel. No. Set, not close. Yeah, there's no point doing that, so what was I trying to do? God damn it, I'm tired. Alright, let's do this and then finish off. Okay. So the side to side of the tool head is 70 mil. Yeah. 70 millimeter. So 410, that is the available space on the X. That's it. Divided by that equal 5.85. So imagine there's the available space on a Voron 350, and there would be enough space for 5.8 of a two head. In other words, 5 and quite a bit, but still 5, just 5. And so I almost doesn't. Oh, okay. There's no need to think about this so hard. There's no point of me saving any space here. So I might as well just make it 8, like that, to make sure that it can hold on. Maybe 6. I don't like that big bulky 5 thingy. Maybe 6. Yeah. All right. So that it can hold on to the, make sure that it can hold on to the tool head instead of trying to min-max every millimeter on the X size. But anyway, that is that. Hopefully by the next stream I can have some prototype on this in the printer. Maybe I can make one on stream. And hopefully, and maybe, oh yeah, and since I noticed people like to see the thing doing the printing rather than me figure out how to do the CAD and all of that, so I will make the IP cam, or should I say webcam, more available, I suppose, more accessible. Oh no, more ring gun. I'll keep the webcam on the whole time for the next stream instead of I'll have it on and off like this. And hopefully that will draw more people towards the stream, grow it a bit, and yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully everything work out for everyone. For everyone who have tuned in, even if you are at the end. Oh, this is the end already, so if you just popped in, sorry, you missed the stream, but I am going to try to stream around this time every day for a while, see how that goes. And yeah, I'm rambling on now because I'm tired, so better off just get off now. So recap, next stream we're going to put the 3D printer to work to make these part that I've just designed today, and hopefully they will work together. If not, I can then sit there and figure out other things, how to fix them and all that. And the bug counter for today is only 3, which is good, which is very, very good, and I hope it stays that way. Right, that's it. Enough talk.